Okay, Shalom Akim, Kal Halalim La, Yahal Bashim, Yahshua Bashim Kodash, and double on his great Muslim apostles, Thade Yahshua, for giving me the strength in order to make this video. And as the title goes, Imposters versus the Real Deal. And you'll understand why I named it that once we see this clip.
Who is the most hated race since the beginning of time?
The Jews.
And who has been enslaved, suppressed, and killed since the beginning of time?
The Jews.
But who are the smartest people who have created the most amazing innovations to make the world a better place?
The Jews.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know why.
Because the chosen ones were gifted something that no one else got.
And that's why they run the world.
Who is the
Obviously, Akim already know just by listening to the video. If you ain't got the knowledge, man, you're pretty much in ignorance. Because what most people would see is talking about the fake ones. You know, the fake. I think as the elder Laban called it, the JOOS. You know, them ones. That's the way of saying it now. Yeah, them guys, them Amalekites, you know, they're the fake ones, man. You know, going back to Revelation 2 verse 9 about the blasphemy of those who call themselves Jews, which I'm going to get. But it's also, if you then go onto the comment section, you know that Jake is actually waking up, man. Let me see. It says that something only a Jew would say. Because there's some Jakes actually, you know, They've awakened, man. That's the thing. They know about the truth, man. They know about they themselves being Israelites, you know, Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians. You know, let me actually try and find a comment because I found quite a few as well. Let me see if this one has it. Right. You know, you see that, for example, this comment right here, you know, by Pedro Davila. You know, as he called it, he says Hebrew Israel, northern tribe Ephraim, and my brother from Judah. So of course, I think he's referring to this guy right here. He made the comment originally, you know. But this guy made a comment here. He said, where is it? Yeah, you know, he's part of the northern tribe, isn't it? So it's probably he's Latino, obviously with the modern day terms, but it's northern tribe. That's the point. You know, from tribe of Ephraim. So of course, you know, Jake is waking up out there. That's pretty much why I went to the comment section. Jake is waking up, man. You know, as it says here, it says black people. This comment right here, it says black people. Wait, let me try to highlight it. I don't think I can. But yeah, it says black people are the true Israelites and the original Jews. So all this rhetoric is stupid and senseless. See, Jake is getting it, man. A lot of Jake is getting it. You know, obviously this knowledge a lot of people will have access to, but it's the laborers that are few, man. That's the only thing about it. You know, there's not enough people that want to actually work for, you know, for your house, ultimately speaking. The laborers are few. You know, and obviously you got other heathens pretty much saying nonsense. You know, them being in their ignorance, man. So yeah, Jake is waking up. You know, as you know, it says he gotta be. See, even this one says here, says he gotta be talking about the real black Jews facts. Which yeah, you know, there's some element of truth. If you were to apply it to the real Israelites, yes, that is true. But the thing is, when you then apply it to them fake ones, that is certainly not true. But in terms of the part of them running the world, yeah, for now, Amalek and Edom, you know, they're the ones running the world right now, which Amalek comes from Edom anyways. So let me actually get to the scriptures right now. Yeah, I'll read this, then I'll get to the Amalek one, genealogy. So this is Revelation 2 verse 9. It says here, wait, so okay. Okay, cool. I thought it wasn't going to be recorded. Alright, so Revelation 2 verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. So of course, you know, it clearly states here that there are fake ones that exist out there, man. That's the Amalekites. That's them ones right now, where the whole world calls them, the so-called chosen. They're not chosen, man. They're imposters. As it says here, I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. Now, let me see, because we always know one way to identify Israelite as well is also by the captivity of which they go through. This is also another way where you might identify some speckled birds. Them ones, sometimes you might have a speckled bird, which obviously it's an Israelite, but doesn't look like a typical, Negro, Latino, or Native American Indian. It doesn't have that typical look. It could be from the other nation. That's basically a speckled bird. So, Deuteronomy 28. The curses are one way of identifying them, man. Where is it? Because right now, we're still undergoing the curses currently before, Yahushua intervenes. And then, he comes down with his election as referenced in Revelation chapter 21. But of course, for now, we still have to endure these curses. So I'll just read Revelation 28. Deuteronomy 28 verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. So all sorts of things, man. And Amalek right now, they ain't looking like they're cursed. You actually see, it says, cursed shall be thy basket and thy store. Deuteronomy 28 verse 17. Amalek got a lot of resources, man. With all his labor workers from businesses that they own. They got a lot of things stored up, man. Obviously, it's vain treasures at the end of the day, but they still got their resources. They pretty much got all the blessings. They ain't going through curses right now, which I'll get a few more precepts as well. Let me see this. It says here, Deuteronomy 28 verse 23, one of the curses again, and thy heaven that is over thy head shall be brass, and the earth that is under thee shall be iron. Which obviously, if you can reference the actual slave trade as well, that's basically the real Israelites that were going through that, not Amalek, man. They weren't going through ships, man. And if we skip to 60 something, 64, I think. Wait. The one that talks about ships is probably 8. Yeah, it says, and the Lord, this is Deuteronomy 28 verse 68. And the Lord Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy ye. See, Amalek didn't go through no ships. Go on the world. Give me what time in history did Amalek get shipped out, man? What in the world? So of course, this is pretty much precepts pertaining to just the fact that they're not the real deal. They're imposters. The ones that were talked about in this video here. So yeah, let me get to another one. But yeah, these are all the curses, man, and they ain't going through no curses right now, man. That's the thing. They ain't going through no hardcore curses. But of course, it's going to be flipped on them in the kingdom of Yahushua, man. Obviously, they get their judgments, But the thing is, in the kingdom of Yahushua, that's when really that the flipping of the script is going to be on them. They're going to suffer what we had to suffer through, man. And of course, that judgment is going to be executed. So, let me get First Chronicles 1 verse 32. Around that point. So this is the key part of where Amalek came from. So First Chronicles chapter 1 verse 34. And Abraham begat Isaac. the sons of Isaac, Esau and Israel. You know, because Israel's formal name was Jacob, and then it was renewed to Israel after he fought the angel. So the sons of Esau, First Chronicles 1 verse 35. The sons of Esau, Eliphaz, Reuel, and Jeush, and Jalam, and Korah. First Chronicles 1 verse 36, the key one. The sons of Eliphaz, Taman, and Omar, Zephai, and Gatam, Kenaz, and Timnah, and Amalek. So the thing is, you know, when it talks about Taman in, I think, another scripture, Jeremiah 48, where's the wisdom in Taman? Something along those lines. The thing is, the Taman came from Edom, man. It came from Esau, Salakia. You know, as it says here, you know, because Esau was the grandfather, so, or progenitor, I think that's the right words. And then from Esau, you know, eventually you then have Eliphaz, and from Eliphaz, from the line of Eliphaz, you have Taman and Amalek, man. So of course that's where these so-called Jews come from, man. So what was I even gonna get, man? But yeah, let me see. The point is,